My name is Beverly Sears, and my husband Wes and I moved to Boulder in November of 1961 with our sons Craig and Keith. And we've been involved ever since the day we arrived. I come from a family that's always been involved in the community and in elected offices and whatnot, and a sense of responsibility to serve the community. Often my involvement was prompted by social action, some social issue, or a candidate that we particularly wanted to see elected, or a political issue. My biggest commitment was 8 years on Boulder City Council from 1979 until 1987. When I was on council, I was on the National League of Cities Energy, Environment, and Natural Resources Committee all 8 years, and on the steering committee for 7 of those. I'm a member of Zonta, and I've been on the board of Special Transit. My husband was an avid birder, and that was a happy thing. We always supported one another, and we had lots of shared interests and goals in common and values in common. So I got involved with Audubon, which I still am, and we did lots of wonderful birding trips here and around the country and around the world. When you're birding, you also notice everything else, plants, the weather, other animals, and on birding trips you do too. It's on our 50th wedding anniversary, we went to Australia for 3 weeks with a group of 12 from here. That was just really splendid. Every day is a new day, lots of morning doves. I go out early in the summer each morning to work in the garden, about 5 or 5:30, and listen to the morning doves coo and all the birds singing. Wes and I were quite different in many ways, but we really realized that we made each other better. We helped one another, and Wes was very, very supportive during my political campaigns and well, he worked on a lot of those things too, but on council and working at the University Foundation for 14 years. We both enjoyed all of that, the wonderful people. And, but I had to travel quite a bit, and Wes took care of things here. And there are many things in life I've learned now that take 4 hands or certainly a stronger back than I have, and that's how our partnership lasted all of those years. In my vision for the community, I hope everyone will participate in making this community as sustainable as is possible. And I hope that happens nationally. I think once the country gets its can-do spirit, which we haven't had for a long time, and all come together, we can not only make great things happen, but I think it will be fun and exciting. Some of it means going back to the ways we did things, but that's not all bad all the time. I would say my involvement with everything, from PTA to my work with Audubon and with candidates, it's always about people. I love working with people, and I love bringing people together to make things happen. And I think that was true through all my professional career too. It was to grow and build and make things work. It's very satisfying. And in Boulder in particularly, I think it's very easy to be over-involved, but there are many choices and something there for everyone to participate in.